Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cooker on OvenBreak. So, we're finally going to be taking a look at this new treasure trial that they introduced, and the reason why I couldn't get to it the moment that the Plebing treasure trial released is because it's a legendary treasure, which means that they're hard to get. It's not like I can just go over to the actual treasure, the treasure gacha, and just spend some of my treasure 10+1 tickets just to get the treasure. That's not the case at all, because you can't just, like, well, you can draw it, but for example, like for 10+1, you can't just select it. No. It's like impossible. It's all just like, oh, okay, they're all epics. Well, there's no legendary you can select. No, it's impossible. The only way how you can get it is by pure luck. And even then so, like, your chances of getting it are like, it's hard. It's hard to get it. And there's even a chance where I can just accidentally get the fire treasure too. Now, of course, if you were to run through the treasure trial without the treasure, what it would do is that it would just default the treasure to level 1 and just, like, you know, treat it like level 1 because you don't have it. Now, of course, it says up here, oh, level 4 and level 5. That's pretty interesting, because I have both at level 7. Now, there is a way, though, which I'm pretty sure, without spending money on any packages, there's only one legitimate way how you can get yourself a guaranteed treasure. And it takes a lot of time, but you have to run a lot in the Teamfight Battle for Millennial Forest Plebing game mode. And you need to get, what I remember, is 4,500 points. And that's how much only one of these treasures cost. Not even joking. And the thing is, some of this stuff is pricey too, because just for how much you have to run. Because I actually had like 6,000, but I spent a large majority of that, like, well, not majority, but like large minority of that on this counter design, and I still got to save up for this lobby set. But for the video, I'm getting myself the guaranteed Plebing thing. This is so I can also, and the fun fact about this, that's how you can also mileage it if you want to. Like, for example, before, you can have this special feature where you can just mileage for treasures, meaning that, oh, if I can choose this, oh, I can just, like, boost it up, but that's only if I spend crystals on it, because apparently spending the 10+1 treasure ticket draws or something like that does not give you mileage, which I think is ridiculous, because I literally have 7 of those and 2, normal ones, and 217 Plebing regular treasure draws. But let's not focus on that right now. I'm still upset about that, but we can at least give ourselves a guaranteed Plebing treasure that we can run with, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run 2 times in this. One run is going to just be me running at a level 1 treasure and seeing how I can do. And of course, I'm going to be running again after that with an upgraded treasure, seeing how far I can upgrade it. I'm going to have to spend probably a solid amount of crystals just to, like, upgrade the Plebing mileage, which is going to make me upset. But I feel like it's kind of the only way without having to spend major amounts of bucks out of your wallet, especially and also I just noticed we're running with Churro Cookie, which is interesting, and also a little Stumpy Pet, which is sweet. And it's interesting because you would assume, oh, you associate this, it's associated with Millennial Tree, so you would run with Millennial Tree in this, right? No, it's Churro Cookie, but then again, Churro Cookie seems to have gotten his powers from the Millennial Tree, so... Of course, before I do run in this, I at least want to read up into the story, which says, as long as we don't lose hope, the seed of life will sprout even in the most desolate of ruins. And according to the actual skill, it says, after the first skill activation, a forest spirit is summoned. Following the running cookie, grass grows wherever the spirit passes by, and the spirit itself makes grass fly through the air. Life crystal jellies are created while jumping. After a certain amount of time, the energy of the forest creates a condensed essence jelly and disappears. The following skill activations, a warm light shines down at given intervals, creating seed of life jellies. After level up, or just level up for more points for life crystal jellies, forest essence jellies, and seed of life jellies. That's quite a lot of jellies to be leveling up, but whatever. I will give this one run to see how it works, and hopefully we can get far in it. Probably not, because just to get, like, at the bare minimum to at least get diamond rank on this, you would need Plebing level 7, according to these statistics. And I do have, like, the other treasures maxed up, but it's definitely not going to be enough. It all really relies on the main treasure, because the main treasure also boosts your energy. So I'm only going to have, like, plus 10 energy, but you can get all the way up to level 9 and just get, like, 90 energy, so I guess wish me luck on this. I guess with that out of the way, the only thing I can show left is this thing. Hey, look, 103 rainbow cubes. Not 103, 100 free. Which, game, please, you don't have to freeze on me like this. I just want the cubes. Excuse me, invalid request? Were you telling me no cubes for me? Okay, I'm gonna back out and come back in. Oh, this is stupid. That's alright, well, apparently the game is just locking me out of free rainbow cubes. Maybe I actually have to buy... Actually, wait, let me try something. Play them all. Okay, no, that didn't work. Okay, well, screw that, I guess. I guess we're just gonna give this a run, then. How rude. Are we running in the Jellybug Forest level, or just like, Oh, no, we're running in this area. It's like a level that has to do with the story with the The Secret of the Tree or whatever it was called. The story that had the Cookie Moles and also a Churro Cookie and Plebing Wind Archer Cookie, who went through a phase. Good times. Now, I definitely don't expect to do good in this because, well, I could, even just, like, at the level I'm at, I can do good, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, reach super high tiers. So, as long as I just really just stick to my guns, it just really has to do with just, like, making sure that the treasure works. Because, like, also, there's, like, Rainbow Bear Jellies there that I missed, so I have really got to be perfect on that track. Because, really, you don't want to miss anything in this trial, because missing one thing, especially if you're, even if you do have a level 7 treasure, like, missing one thing could probably lead to, probably certain demise. Because the thing is, like, when it usually comes to, like, oh, the combi where it's like, oh, this is the bare minimum that you need. Oh, that looks genuinely beautiful. That's the happy deer. That's not the angry one. But anyway, like, when it comes to, like, you know, oh, just use this combi, that's the bare minimum. You can maybe do it with less, but, like, that's the bare minimum that people need. Maybe you can have a little bit of leeway, but, like, I could be a lot safer if I ran with a level 9 treasure, but that would require me most likely spending more crystals. And my lord, I swear, crystals are the most valuable thing in this game. I'd even say this, crystals are a lot more valuable than rainbow cubes, because trust me, rainbow cubes are great for costumes. Don't get me wrong. They're amazing to try and get costumes and stuff. However, they're just for costumes as far as I know, unless you're like, maybe you also spend them on, you do spend them on, like, the jelly sets, but, like, honestly, I really don't care about spending my, plugging rainbow cubes on jelly sets. I'd rather just spend them on, like, costumes because they give you better stats, and jelly sets are literally just, like, they're straight up just new design. There's nothing changed about them. But I can understand why we do have the Rainbow Bear Jelly thing equipped, because look at all these Rainbow Bear Jellies. It's like nearly every single inch is just a Rainbow Bear Jelly. Can we at least get out of bronze? This is still bronze 3. Okay, well, at least, okay, there's the potion there, so we're out. And this is the Lilybell Cookie Trial. Okay. So hopefully we can finally get ourselves out of bronze. Hopefully, after bronze, the points are a lot faster to collect. What are those? Are those mantises? Manti? Yeah, okay, these points seem a lot more closer, but sheesh. Took so long just to get the bronze 3. Oh, I really need to level up this treasure, I swear. I only got bronze 3. Oh, this needs to be leveled up so much. Level 1 can only get you so far. It only gets you 1 ranking, which is just 50 crystals, 20 plus 30 for the event. Alright, who thinks I need to do a little bit of upgrading? Because I know that I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This took too long. I'm gonna be mad if it only gets it up to... No, it should. It should get it up to level 7. If it doesn't get it up to level 7, I will be firmly upset. Even my stomach growled at the thought of it, like, not getting up there. Oh, it's all the way down at the bottom. Of course it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, thank you. I wasted, like, over 30,000 crystals just to get it there. But now we can go over to treasure trials. We can just do a quick look. Watch it not lower. It lowered from last time. It actually lowered from last time, but there's a new combi. Well, I guess I didn't have to spend the extra crystals, but you know what? It's just a safety precaution, just so if I can get Diamond Ring, because I have those other treasures at max. Let's run in this. I was originally gonna record something else, but I was like, you know what? Let me just get this nightmare out of the way. I don't want to have to deal with this. And yeah, so as long as we just don't get damaged here, it's gonna be fine. I hope. But I'm actually glad that, like, they found a way to kind of, like, lower it, so, you know, people, when they found out, oh, you don't need a level 7, you just need level 6? Oh, that's perfect. Well, of course, I wasn't one of the plebs. I had to spend some more just to get level 7. But you know what? It's fine. And I gotta be honest, I hate the treasure draw. I just used, like, first of all, not even just, like, crystal-wise. Oh, I just missed them. Oh, can I just get those, please? Well, okay, here's what I mean to say. Because, sheesh, I, like, used not only just so many crystals, but that's not even the part that upset me. The part that upset me so much was the fact that I had to use all of my, I know it was only 6 or maybe 7, but I had to basically use up all of my plebing treasure 10 plus 1 tickets. And the sad thing about that is that they don't give you mileage. I really hope that they update this in a sense where, like, you actually get mileage whenever you spend one of those. Like, at least the same amount of mileage that you would get for spending 1,900 crystals on those. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that just made me upset, because that would save you so many crystals, and like, and the thing is, you're like, oh, well, Cookie Run hasn't done that. They do it in Kingdom! I mean, at least, like, in a recent update, like, not super recent, but, like, recent enough, where they made it so that whenever you, like, pull from a cookie, you get mileage out of it. And you can spend that mileage on, like, treasures, and, like, a lot of things. It's just, like, I really hope that they update OvenBreak so that, like, you can actually get, like, mileage points just for, like, pulling stuff like. And the thing is, you don't even need to spend for, like, you know, you don't even need crystals to spend for mileage. No, you could even just use cookie cutters, and just getting the cookies by itself can give you mileage. And that is just, like, I don't know, it just makes me upset. Because, like, okay, this is obviously, I think I said this before, this is why you need the rainbow bear jelly treasure thing. Because that would just give you a lot of points. But, like, oh my gosh, that's just upsetting. Alright, well, now we're in the new area. Lilybell Cookies trial. Which, yeah, really, I guess the part of this trial is just, like, a treasure trial in general. You need to get all those rainbow bear jellies, because those give you a ton of points. It doesn't just rely on the plumbing, you know, treasure of legends, which obviously should heavily rely on it. It gives you a lot of points, but still. Now that we made it we made it past the long age of bronze. Now we can see all these plumbing rankings soon stacking up, because now we're immediately in silver. We're soon gonna see, gold's already in our sight, and we're out of bronze already. I was gonna say we're out of bronze 2, but we were out of bronze 2 a while ago. I meant bronze TOO2. We're out of bronze 2. So let's just keep on going. We already have emerald in sight. Literally, that's how. It's kind of insulting how, like, you know, it was if you ran this with like a level 1 treasure, you would only get like bronze 1. But now that I actually run this in, like, with a higher level treasure, even if you ran this with like a level 3, you can get such a higher ranking, which I think is kind of ridiculous. But that's probably the name of the game, I guess. Okay, here's a lot more. At least my skill is activating one more time. This actually might be enough, but it depends on how far Diamond is. I don't know, but all those plumbing bear jellies. Oh, actually, oh no, wait, yeah, I got it. New record. I literally looked away for a quick second, because I didn't even look away. I was too focused on just looking at the cooking, going like, oh, well, the skill has to give me a lot of points. But luckily, we got Diamond rank. It's all 100% fine. And now I don't have to stress about this thing anymore. I don't have to worry about tickets. At least until the next Treasure of Legends comes out, which I guarantee you it's going to be another plumbing, it's going to be a water one. Because they did fire, they did grass, so they're obviously going to do water. It's probably going to be in relation to, like, Sea Fairy Cookie for all I know, because, you know, Treasure of Legends, obviously. But now we can get all of our rewards, which is a bunch of coins, a bunch of crystals, and of course the bottom reward rewards me with a 10+1 treasure draw, which I spent so many of those, and also a fair amount of crystals. But I just want to end the video right here. I do not want to look at this treasure for a little bit, because just looking at this is going to make me sick. But I know I probably need to get this at level 9 just so I can get, like, the super reward achievement things, but I don't know. I'm just going to say, if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I have merchandise if you want to check it out. I have merchandise if you want to check that out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out too, because it's a fun time down there. I'm trying to expand each and every single day. And the classic link to the Twitter post, for the YouTube's Twitter post, where if I get 10k likes, I'm going to get the Cookie Run YouTube set for free. That's going to be in the description too. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.